was a good play. What do you mean you're Kurtrus now, man? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's actually fucking Kurtrus now. So Ecor, why should I play Deathrattle Priest? Well, that's a great question. Let me answer that with another question. Do you hate Thief Rogue? Because if the answer to that is yes, I would highly recommend playing this deck. You've got some pretty decent early game removal with Holy Smite, Condemn, and most importantly, Hysteria to kill the Null and the Double Agent, which can oftentimes be their turn 3 power play. And then you also have really good late game with a lot of taunts and armor and healing in order to make it impossible for your opponent to kill you if they're a Thief Rogue. And then also late game, you've got a ton of value, so very few decks can beat this in the late game unless it's an OTK, which does kind of hurt this deck. I'd say this deck and Ramp Druid are probably some of the best late game decks that aren't specifically OTKs and will just win you the game. So overall, I like this deck a lot. It's one of my favorite decks. And in terms of mulligans, I would say Renew's pretty good, Insight's good. I like keeping the Amulet and trading it away immediately for a free upgrade, Palm Reading, and Vander, and you don't really want to keep any of the minions. I will say if you're playing against a deck that might be more aggro, like a Rogue or a Hunter, things like Holy Smite, Condemn, and even Hysteria can be extremely good as well. And if you like this kind of educational, entertaining content, feel free to like, comment with any questions or concerns or anything, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you can see when I do stuff more often. I'm gonna keep both of these. Card draw, and then this just cycles the deck and upgrades, so it's fine. Do you ever do deck doctor stuff? I have in the past, but not really. Not too much. Oh, you're a rogue. Honestly, I really do like rogue matchups a lot, though. They lead to some pretty entertaining stuff most of the time.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate? What are you talking about? I'm literally gonna destroy you, kid. It's not even gonna be close. Okay, he can play the 4/5 this turn, actually. Okay, he's not going to. It's fine. Don't really need silence. Let's get rid of it. Another gift is fine. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna play 2 3/3s and the 4/5. And then I'm gonna Hysteria the 4/5, and he's gonna lose. Do it, play your 4/5. Do it. Play your stupid, oh. Oh, well that was unexpected. Then sure, I'll do that again. I expected him to play the 4/5. He's probably looking for it now. That's fine. I mean, if I could draw Condemn too, that'd be great. But we know what he wants to do. If he plays the 4/5, we destroy him, right? If he plays the 4/5, he's donezo. If he plays 2, we're kind of doomed. What's up, buddy? What deck is this? Deathrattle Priest. Oh my golly. You're joking, right? Play a 4/5. You have to. You don't have a 4/5? What is wrong? How? How do you not have a 4/5? Well, we Hysteria this and just hope it doesn't hit immediately the 3/3 first. Cool. Cool. Okay, that was actually perfect. I really could not have asked for anything better there. Is he playing the 4/5 now? If he plays the 4/5 now, I have to respect that for being a really, really good play. Unless he top decked it, in which case he was just playing mindlessly and got lucky. What's good? Nothing much, man. Oh, he did have it. He actually had it and didn't play it. Oh my gosh, he actually had it and didn't play it. That's crazy. He did play around Hysteria very well, forced out my removal, and now gets to reflood the board. By the way, still only just 3 mana, by the way. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually kind of nuts. We need to play that. He can't play Scabs yet. Even if he could, I don't think he'd really care. We're going to play this the next turn. And we're going to just try to heal up and stay alive for as long as possible. Maybe find Soulmere or another Hysteria. But this is so bad, dude. Is the Priest Hero worth it? This one? No, this one's really old. I would not say it's worth it, no. Double trade hits me for 8. No. No! We do get the Undying Disciple. This will wipe at least the majority of his board. For whatever it's worth. I mean, I don't know. Maybe kill off a 4/5 and a lot of the little 1/1s because they're just annoying. And then I just gotta find good removal. I guess I could have renewed and tried to look for something that way. And drawn cards, but I think just getting out the taunt minion was better. If I had missed, I would have looked for Condemn. But it's okay. He played this card twice because it was a 1/1 the first time. He Shadow Stepped it and made it a 4/5, which was pretty solid actually. It was a good play. What do you mean you're Kurtrus now, man? Oh my god, you're joking. Oh my god, he's actually fucking Kurtrus now. What am I even supposed to do? Okay, we have to find Condemn. If we find Condemn, we're fine. Please find me Condemn. Against all odds, doesn't do anything. Flash heal's probably the best. This is 0, it's fine. Please? This game hates me, dude. I can Holy Smite one of them, maybe. Him getting Kurtrus is lucky. Yes, I know it's lucky. I mean, this matchup shouldn't have even been unwinnable. This matchup's actually fairly decent for me. Are you actually... I mean, I can heal up a bunch this turn, but that Kurtrus is really, 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 really bad. I mean, I'm at 1. I don't even know what saves me at this point. I mean, I can kill off 2 of his minions and heal up a decent amount. Thank you! A bit fucking late, but not terrible, I guess. Let's heal. Heal. Draw, draw, do everything in my friggin' power to not die here. Oh, Vander. Oh, wow. What a pleasure to finally draw you. After more than half of my deck. I don't think I've played him on turn 4 earlier, like... Oh my god. Are you serious?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The path is clear for the worthy.
That's fine. If I had played Light Shower there, I was dead to, like, Hero Power and Mr. Smite. Like, I needed to heal up, and I was still dead to Hero Power Mr. Smite now that I think about it, to be honest. I mean, we can just play Taunt Minions and keep healing and hope this gives me a good heal spell, I guess.
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
If we play Condemn, we get you a lot of stuff, though. Renew? Okay, that's great. I like it. That's free. Destroys highest attack minion. We go Condemn. Play this. And then double Holy Smite this. He's got tons of random spells because of Deck of Lunacy, so maybe he doesn't have Wicked Stab. I mean, if he didn't have it, he doesn't have it. There are a lot of things that still kill me, but we just gotta hope. Yeah, it revives the king, but we killed the king. It's fine, it doesn't matter.
Stone by stone,
Oh my gosh. Don't have Mr. Smite. Okay, don't get a ton of... Oh, no! Absolutely not! He gets a 1-cost Edwin! That's just gonna go off! Oh my god, I lost! I will admit, I think I put up a much better fight than I thought I was gonna be able to put up. But at the end of the day... Yup, keep drawing amazing stuff. I love to see it. Yup. Don't be Mr. Smite. If it is... I'm at 2. Oh my gosh, dude! Wait, what are you doing? You're trolling. Did you want your stuff to live? I mean, I guess, but I guess I just soul mirror now. That's 3. We play this to kill off both, and then we play you. Oh, that was a decent trade, though. I understand why he did that. He could have got me down to 2, but I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, Smite did die. That's true. It would have left him a big minion on the board, but I guess doing the extra burst damage is fine.
More meat. Stone by stone.
But he doesn't have Mr. Smite anymore, and we know this. Oh, jeez. We can Shadow Word Death the 1/1 if necessary. Oh my gosh. There's no way we win, right? There's no way we win, right? Because he already used Mr. Smite, so that's gone. He has no Wicked Stabs. Oh my gosh, please stop. Piercing. Interesting. Oh, if I do that though, his 5/5 comes back alive, which is a problem. Oh my god. This is so bad. What am I even looking for at this point?
Just no one. Not even just no one. Not even me.
He gets his 5/5 back. I heal. I play Xyrella next turn. I mean, honestly, I think I just play Xyrella this turn, right? No? I mean, I'll get 2 light showers. I'll get a Moarg Forge Fiend, a Disciple. I'll draw a bunch of cards, or I'll draw some cards, I guess, and I can kill this off. I think it has to be Xyrella.
Those we love are never truly lost.
There is no way in hell we won this game. And then I guess I just kill that off so you can't like Shadow Step it or do anything cheesy. You can kill that with this next turn. Oh my god. The simple fact that we actually turned this game around to the point where we're not actually dead yet is insane to me. We are back to 30 HP. He's got a Shadow Step. I don't care about this really, although it's not bad. We kill this. Actually, we'll do this first.
My palm is
I do like this.
not really red.
Wait. Boom, boom. It's pretty good. Even if he kills it with like a spell, I gain 8 armor and it's fine. We can trade and find removal. That was your last card? Seriously? I mean, it's fine. We'll start trading stuff away. It's actually not a big deal at all. Hysteria. I mean, I feel like I silence these things though, right? We can silence it with a free one. It's fine. Let me just heal. Renew's good. Bless. Call of the Grave actually is decent as well. Silence those two and heal. We'll play this next turn. Oh my god, we won. Maybe.
I did not see that coming.
That is absolutely and utterly insane. He had that? Are you trolling? No, actually, straight up, you're trolling. You had a piercing shot. There was a time when I was at 4 HP, he kills the death. Wait, he actually wins the game if he doesn't play like a dummy. He actually straight up wins the game if he doesn't play bad there.
Golden rare.
What on earth?
Whoa! I did not see that coming.
Even if they die, I get a whole bunch of Deathrattle minions, and it's fine. And he's gonna die to fatigue anyway. I should have traded this one last time. No, it doesn't matter. Holy crap. No, you gain R. Don't. That is phenomenal that he had that. What? Are you You know what? I'm not even mad because I still win the game, but that's still nuts that he had such good stuff. Oh my god.
Golden rare.
Kill the 3-1 first, yeah. Gucci and Clap, thank you so much for the follows. Oh, and he kills that off. It's kind of crazy. That's a minion. We know it's a minion.
I like it.
Let's eat whatever that last thing is, just to be mean. Just eat whatever it is. It's another prized, I think, right?
I did not see that coming.
We're so BM, we're gonna heal him. What is his last card? I feel like I don't even care.
Mission failure.
Oh, what is it? What is your last card, friend? It's gonna be Yogg. Oh, it's not Yogg. Okay, fair enough.
I'm undead.
I mean, this is still lethal on board, but I might as well not overcommit in case it's like Yogg and he steals a bunch of minions or something.
Sneaky. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Appreciate the info.
He wants the EXP, fair enough. Good playing though. That was a good game. Knowing he had lethal does kind of suck. Let him die to fatigue. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna show you where he had lethal though.
Versus Tyrande.
The problem is, if this is quest, he's gonna beat me. And you might be wondering, Ecor, why don't you run the quest in this deck? That's a fantastic question. Simply put, the answer is, I don't know. It feels weird to have so few like 4 and 5 drops. I feel like I'll get stuck on turns 4 and 5, and it's just gonna end up wrecking me. So why do that? I'm gonna keep both of these to give me some decent stuff. We'll keep Asteria as well. My prediction is that it's actually a rogue. My prediction is it's actually rogue. But also, this version just gets more value than quest. So it doesn't lose as hard to some aggro matchups because you have to run a lot of like 2, 3, and 4 cost stuff. It's okay, it's nice. Oh my gosh, you were a rogue, I never would have guessed. This is why we have the Asteria to hit the 4-5 and potentially kill off a couple of minions as soon as he plays it, because you know he's gonna play it turn like 2 or 3, so it's fine. Love the whole faction war theme, so that's good to know. I'm excited to not die to any fatigue. Don't get me wrong, it's still strong, it's just not seen as much anymore. I don't want a palm reading yet. We'll just go Thrive. Okay, this is interesting. I could do a couple of things here. I could go Holy Smite or another Hysteria. I do like Hysteria number 2 as like good board wipe after he plays the 4/5. But I think Holy Smite's better. It's just cheap removal for when he plays a ton of cheap stuff. And I don't think I'm going to get a ton of use out of multiple Hysterias. Probably just one will be good. What's up, Beaker? Nothing much, beautiful monster. Nothing much. If there's anything wrong with the gameplay or video or sound or anything, let me know, by the way. I'm assuming he plays the 4/5 this turn. And then I play Palm Reading. I could go Renew Coin Palm Reading to reduce the cost of whatever spell I get off of this, but I feel like it's not actually that good of a play, honestly. So I'm just gonna Palm Reading first and save the Renew to actually heal. Soul Mirror? Yeah, it's good. Pretty decent removal, I'd say. Feel like Hunter runs out of steam very quickly. I mean, but it does a lot of damage very quickly, and his hand was kind of bad. Actually, his hand was bad. He had to play Guardian Og Merchant as his 1-drop, and that is where a lot of your steam comes from, because you could give a couple of things, what's it called? Divine Shields, but now he could only give one thing Divine Shield. I don't know, it was just kind of bad for him. We're gonna go Hysteria, Holy Smite this, and renew myself. Well, we'll renew first, see what we get. Silencing a Deathrattle minion could be pretty good as well, though. But I'm assuming he's gonna try to steal a minion with this. I'm pretty sure he got the Priest card, would be my guess. So maybe I just go Thrive or Call. I'm gonna go with Call. Gives me extra resource. No. Thrive will get me something good basically every time. So we'll just take that. And then we'll go Hysteria. And then we'll Holy Smite. We're not going to coin anything out. Next turn it's probably going to be coin out Light Shower Elemental. For turn 5. Or coin out Soul Mirror if we need good removal. Although I'm pretty decent on HP, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. If we gain enough HP and armor, we'll be fine, honestly. Oh, no. That is not great. You drawing me 2 cards is fine. That way we don't have to coin anything out. We can go like Soul Mirror, coin Moarg, Forge Fiend, gain some armor, play Light Shower Elemental, draw some cards, you know, the whole shebang. Hearthstone is worth playing in 22. Is the meta good? I haven't played Hearthstone since 2020. I think this is the best the meta has been in a while, but I don't think that necessarily means that it's good right now. But it is okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be terrible as of like even just a month ago, but now it's a lot better in my opinion. What? Holy crap. Okay, how does he burst me from here? 2, Wicked Step doesn't kill me. I can coin out this the following turn, play this. I have another Soul Mirror, so it's fine. That's pretty bad for me, but he doesn't have another Wild Pawn Null, so I guess it's fine. That was awful for me, that he got Wind Fury off of that. I was fine taking 6, but going to 12 is insane. I need to play this and trade, and then Moarg Forge Fiend, and then go for a Zyrella, I think. The problem is getting bursted. I need to not get bursted. I need to get some healing. That was really unfortunate. My gosh. My favorite deck right now? I actually don't know what I'd say my favorite deck is right now. I mean, I like Deathrattle Priest a lot. I'm not even necessarily saying it's like great. Renew, heal up a little bit. We're gonna coin out Light Shower as well. I'm gonna take Insight. So you can draw more cards. Coin out this. There's no reason to not double trade here. It's just gonna die to this anyway. Actually, there is, and it's because they don't have to die to that. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I mean, you could play Scabs here, and then I overdraw. But if I overdraw, this actually dies and doesn't bounce back to my hand, which is pretty decent. And then I play the Forge Fiend, and then I can play both of these and hopefully get one of these. I mean, it's not bad. And then I'll play Zyrella after I trigger a couple more Deathrattles, and it'll have to do. I guess I could potentially could have wiped the board with Condemn. No, it wouldn't have been enough. This is just really bad, man. We still got Soul Mirror, potentially, if needed. This is going to heal me 8. I mean, that Wind Fury was so bad for me. It made it so that I couldn't just play Light Shower Elemental. Because if I played Light Shower Elemental and he had a way of, like, killing it off with spells, I was taking 12 if I left the 6-5 uncontested. That doesn't end up dying, which is pretty nice. That's the whole reason why I didn't trade in with the 2-2. So it didn't voosh the board or anything. Trades and everything. I heal up a bunch. We're going to hit the 3-1. No, thank you. I might have to Soul Mirror this.
What must I do?
I mean, if this gives me Hysteria, it's not bad. We want to save this for the stealth minions. I need to be able to play this soon. What do you give me? I get Vander. That's pretty decent. I mean, I could play this in 2 insights next turn, actually, and it's pretty busted. Everything dies. Everything's dead. But I needed to full wipe the board so I don't get assassinated from hand. Then we can play Vander, Insight, Insight, play 2 taunt minions. Playing the 6-6 into the 6-5, like I said, was kind of bad because if, let's just say he had the Guild Trader Wicked Stab and he had killed it that turn. Because it was turn 6, he had 6 mana too. I mean, it would have worked for him. I would have taken so much damage. It's not even funny. So if I play this and then Insight, Insight, I'll have 1 mana left. And these will each cost 2. No. These will each cost 1. So I could play at least one of them.
What must I do?
Insight. I want a Light Shower Elemental. Okay, boom. That costs 1. That's pretty decent, but I'll play that to heal. And then I'll play this and this the following turn, assuming he doesn't burst me. If he plays, Scabs this turn, I go Condemn Moarg Forge Fiend, it's fine. He's played both Secret Passages, though. That's why I don't like playing Secret Passage turn 1. Yes, it gets you the Null out earlier, but it makes it a little bit harder to actually do anything. But yeah, if he doesn't kill everything, we'll just play like Mutanus and this and heal myself. I want to try to eat a minion or something. Who knows, maybe I'll get like Mr. Smite. And if I can get Mr. Smite, or even Edwin, off of Mutanus, that's just game. And if he plays Edwin and pops off, I'll play Thrive in the Shadows and do my best to try to survive that. Okay. I think it's gotta be Condemn, actually. Condemn to wipe the board, eat a minion. Trade here so he doesn't get a minion back. Do I get anything? That's unfortunate. Well, at least that means he doesn't have Mr. Smite, which means I'm kind of just gonna go face here and pass. I'll play this for 1 after he plays the stealth minions. We'll save this for now, it's fine. Right now I'm just playing minions. Like, he can't get over these taunts in this value, honestly. Insight's gonna get me some sick value. We'll play... Okay, nothing. And we got another Condemn anyway, so sick. Forge Fiend, whatever, hit, face. It's no biggie. Good morning, Igor. Good morning! After he plays Scabs, we're going to play like this, and then the 8/8 again, so it's fine. We already know that he wants to play Scabs. I guess...
Incredible.
Yeah, I don't really care about that, though.
Shadows close.
Oh no, I overdraw a card. Even if it's Amulet of Undying, it doesn't really matter.
My hand is full.
Hysteria? Yeah, that doesn't matter. I mean, he's active, which is kind of funny, actually. We go Condemn. Then we go boom, boom, boom. He has no way of dealing with these minions. Multiple taunts, good heals. But yeah, I don't think he has... I mean, he already played a Wicked Stab as well. The burst is limited now. I say we try to eat again and then just heal.
Did I spook ya? Did I spook
Did I get anything? I got Prize Plunder. That's somewhat helpful. It could help me against Mr. Smite. He lost a pirate. We win next turn. Why did he taunt you? He literally can't win. Honestly, I don't know. Just let the guy do what he wants. Maybe he thought he could potentially... Oh my gosh, am I dead?
Give me that. Not what I want.
Okay. Shadow Stab. He doesn't even kill it off. I'm a little bit surprised he ran 2 Sinister Strikes, though. Usually they only run 2 Wicked Stabs, and he had already used one. So he could have had a little bit more burst than I expected, but still didn't matter. Back to the Hearthstone. I think that this hand is pretty good. Again, a little iffy about Hysteria, I will admit. But even if this ends up being a Thief Rogue, Hysteria is really good. And if this is Face Hunter, it's also pretty good because, well, it's okay. It could be better. I could see myself maybe even condemning this. Condemning this? Nah, it's not worth it. I don't want to waste a decent removal like that. I'll play Palm Reading, scale up a little bit, maybe go Thrive in the Shadows, find something else, and we'll get something going. That's actually pretty good. That gives me a really good Hysteria target, and that right there is actually why I think that... Ooh, wait, this is actually not bad. But this right here is actually why I thought that Hysteria would be okay. Because right now, Hunter runs a lot of pumps, and Hysteria on the biggest pump minion could be insane. Apotheosis on Undying Disciple, assuming I can survive until turn 8, is kind of nuts. And because I'm not going to play minions and he's not going to Trampling Rhino me that much, this could end up being an absolutely insane combo. So I'm going to take it. And I'll heal a little, draw a card. It's not like I'm running Zyrella. I can play this turn 6 to help me stay alive. We got this with Condemn a little bit later. A good Hysteria, potentially. That's a little frustrating, I'll be honest. Dude, I wanted to thank you. Been watching your content, and I just hit plat today after being stuck in gold for 2 weeks. Your advice is the best I've found. Well, I'm glad that you're able to find some good advice on the internet. And I'm glad that it came from me. In a way that sounds the least full of myself. I'm glad that you watch me. I'm glad that you're able to learn a thing or two. And I do try to be one of the best creators on the platform in terms of explaining everything that I'm doing. Obviously, I'm not the best. I'm not a grandmaster. I'm not the world champion. Heck, I'm probably not even a top 100 player. But it is nice to play the game at a pretty consistent legend level. And I mean, back in the day when I've tried, I mean, I've been top 100 before a little bit. I mean, it's just an NA, but the point is, I'm a decent player, so I'm glad that you learned from me, and that's what I try to do the most. So we're gonna do this. See, that might have been a misplay, because now it's gonna come back to my hand as 3 when I should have done it as Holy Smite, because this just increased the cost by 2. Little troll. Palm Reading again would make this 7 mana. But I don't know if that really matters all that much to me. Because Condemn's decent removal. I'll go Palm Reading. It's more flexible. I'm not going to Holy Smite a 1/1. It's not really worth it in my opinion. Top 1 streamer. You can brag. I mean, You know, part of me wants to, one season, grind super hard, day 1 of the expansion, get rank 1 legend, and never let it go. Just be one of those guys who, like, you know, the glory days. You know, back in my day, I was a rank 1 Hearthstone player, and just hit it one time and, like, clip it, or have a screenshot, so I can always say I was rank 1. I feel like that could be helpful for my brand, you know? I'm a top tier gamer. Good evening, Mr. Ecor. Hope your day is going well. It is going pretty well. Thanks for asking. Thanks for saying that. So I believe the best thing to do would be to play this, maybe? Okay, there are probably better things I could do. This will come back as 2 mana. But that's fine, because then we can hit that. Hysteria, the 2/3. It'll kill off, hopefully hit this last. It leaves him with a 1/1, it's fine. And then this turn 6. This will heal me up a bunch. It doesn't really matter what he ends up playing. And then this turn 8. Or this turn 7, sorry. And at this point, he's basically doomed. I find it very unlikely he's able to get over this and kill me. He might just concede as soon as I play the Elemental, but we'll see. We'll draw first. We've got the extra mana. We'll play the Elemental. We'll pass. I really want to see that for you. You heading rank 1? I mean, it's not impossible. And if this guy draws Barrack, I could see him potentially winning, actually. If he draws Barrack in the next turn or two. I know I wanted to put it on this for the extra board wipe, but I'm pretty sure that I just end up putting it on the 6/6 and going face. I don't care about his minions at this point. That's just a huge amount of healing. We basically won now. First time watching Ecor live. I've stopped playing Hearthstone since United and Stormwind, but I'm considering returning. I started watching your content back in Barrens. Well, Bush, I actually think this is the best the meta's been in the past 4 or 5 months. Yes, there are some broken things, I will admit, but it's got a really large variety now, so I think it's actually in a pretty decent spot.